dear Facebook friends and my YouTube friends. Namaste. So today is a very special day for kids. So that's why today my daughter Meenakshi is here with me. Happy Children's Day. So November 14 is celebrated as the Children's Day all over India, in the memory of Jawaharlal Nehru. And today we will be having a special series of yoga postures, as well as there is a healthy diet preparation as well, okay, at the end of the series or at the end of this live session. So you have to wait till the end of the session to have a healthy pudding, okay. So I would like to tell you a few things about what is the need of kids yoga or children's yoga, especially their growing stages from 6 years to 12 years. That's their crucial years of growth. So for this age, we have to give good, like, for a plant to grow, it needs sunlight, water. You have studied in your science book, that you have to nourish the plant with water, soil, good soil, and enough manure, and also sunlight is needed for their growth. The same way, a child needs good nutrients, and especially about their physical stamina and health. They need to do everyday exercises, and especially at this pandemic, when they are highly stressed in this digital world, we have to promote them through some walking, and then we have to expose them at least weekly once to sunlight, not to get any vitamin D deficiency. On the same time, we have to encourage them to do some exercises in their house, like yoga or any warm-up exercises in the early morning or towards the evening time. Okay, so I welcome you all for this very interesting session today. And those who are watching me, this is not only for the kids, this is even for the adults. You can practice all these main five postures. I have mentioned in the flyer that this the five postures will give you the enough concentration, and it's really needed for their growth. So hope you are enjoying my video. There is any disturbances, please let me know. Yeah, the sound is good. And so let's start. So we will start with the warm-up. Okay, so all of you can participate in this by, you can just move a little bit back so that they can watch you clearly. And Meenakshi will be helping me for even the demonstration in the lying down series. And I wish the kids who are watching this, please do along, so that we can celebrate our Children's Day through a healthy yoga exercises, as well as I will be giving you the demonstration of a healthy pudding. Here there is no need of fire, without fire cooking. So you can do it after the workout today. You can go to the kitchen and prepare by yourself. Okay, so let's start with the warm up. So go for the head and neck, side to side. Up and down. Then just go for the semicircles, to the forward, and then to the back. Now let's go for the shoulder shrugs. So warm up is very important factor of any exercises, not only yoga. You have to do, it's a must for you to do warm up before any series, not to get any strain for your muscles and not to get any pain. Reverse. So we will make it very simple today. So let's go for straight away to the twist, lumbar twist, because it's morning. So you have to de-stress your spine. And then reverse. Okay, now let's get into our yogic practices. And then here you have to be doing the Tadasana. That is the first posture of the day. That is nothing but it's a balancing posture. So I'll be just showing you tilting the cam a bit down to see the standing on your toes. Okay, so here she's going to raise her body up and then standing on her toes by raising her hands up. So slowly go for the standing on her toes and then slowly stay there for maybe 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Exhale and come back very slowly. So this is called as Tadasana or the palm tree pose. So we can just even interlace our fingers like this and then inhale and go for the position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Exhale and come back with the heel down. So standing on your toes, staying there for some time and then coming back with your heel relaxed. So this is about Tadasana. So this gives a very good spine correction for them, and this improves their memory power, concentration, coordination. So it's very, very must for a child to, for their growing stage. So this enables a good memory. Likewise, I told you about the concentration and coordination. And when they balance, actually it stimulates their balance center in their brain. So this is the importance of Tadasana, and it not only improves their coordination and concentration, but when you are standing on your toes, even adults can try that. When you are on your toes, what happens? There is a contraction of your calf muscles, isn't it? Yeah. So you can ask her what you are feeling that time. You are feeling a contraction on your calf muscles. So this is the advantage of being in a Tadasana. So this is even indicated for the teachers out here. So for you to now these days you are sitting, but generally teachers will be standing for a long time. So those who are standing for a long time, this is highly recommended for your calf muscle strength. Let's go for the second posture. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay. So here we can go for the just one variation of the Tadasana. Even you can interlace your fingers and then you can stretch. You don't have to stand on your toes in that. You can tilt your body to the side without moving your body much. Your upper body is stretched side and then in come back, then go for the other side. So there is no much tilting of your upper body, only your hands are stretched. So your body should be really stabilized. And then inhale, come back. One more time to go. Exhale out to the side. Tiriya Tadasana. This is the variation of Tadasana. So I call it as number 1 posture. Okay, so this is just a variation. And then inhale and come back. So this is about the Tadasana. So let's go for the next important posture. Can you guess what it is?
Toe touching?
Yes, very good. So the next one is a toe touching position or Pada Hasta Asana. So in Sanskrit we call it as Pada Hastasana, and this is very, very important for their spine. So as you know, you want to increase your height.
Yes.
Yes. So and this is very very important for their growth, because the spine is the base of growth, right? So once they are getting extension and relaxation, and the boys who are watching me, you are worried about your height, this is especially for you. Okay, so let's go for the toe touching position. So you are sliding slowly through the legs, and then you reach at the bottom by touching your toes and staying there. Just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale and come back. And then once again from your side. But now the next time you watch here, how to move. Just come back a bit. Yes, here. Okay, so when you move, you have to see your lower spine is bending, then your middle, and then your upper, and then you drop your shoulder, and then you relax your neck. So even for the adults who are doing the Pada Hastasana, you have to do it this way. So bend each vertebra one by one. So there is a beautiful extension of your spine. So this is one of the perfect posture to do it in the morning. So here, if you can make your legs straight, this is the best. So if those who are having back pain, they can just slightly bend at their legs. Adults, not kids, I'm telling. So this is one of the best posture for the kids. Dropping your neck muscles, because they are always watching the laptop, and then how to come back. So loosen your hands, and then very gently they have to come up, 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 and then lengthen their spine. Okay, so this is one of the best posture for their spine strengthening and also for the spine extension. So let's go for the triangle posture. Here you are splitting your leg and then turning your feet to the side. Okay, and then which side you are going, that side you have to slide through, and then you final position and look at your thumb. So this is the position about. So here you can spread your hands and then extend your thumb, and then your vision should be falling on their thumb. So in the initial days, if you feel imbalance, you can just look straight like this to the side of the wall, like no need to take your head up much. This is enough. Okay, and then inhale and slowly come back up in the same position, and then turn this feet and then slide through the feet, through the leg, and then open your thumb, and then your gaze should fall on the big thumb, and see the beautiful stretching of your sides. So this is very essential for their growing stage. And there is one triangle formed here, there is another triangle between their legs, and a small triangle is formed between their hand and the leg. So this, if you are doing a right triangle, then you are going to get 3 triangles from your body. Okay, is it interesting? Yeah, slowly inhale and come back. So this is about the 3 standing postures. So let's go for our lying down series, and then you can sit down. Hope my YouTube friends are able to watch clearly. Yeah, okay, sit down and then stand on your foreleg for some time. Yes, and then your spine should be relaxed. So this is the way you should not jump into the position. You have to always slow down yourself and then watch your body, analyze your spine, and then slowly inhale and stretch, and then look up to a cobra. Just go down. Yes, and then inhale and expand your chest, looking up. This is one of the best posture to stretch their spine, and there is a good stretching of your stomach, isn't it? Yes. Are you appreciating a chest opening here? Yes. So these are very, very important for a child, isn't it? And then slowly exhale to a mountain. We can just counterpose it by doing a mountain position. Okay, so she is, see, sharpening her pelvis is very important. Sometimes, can you do a mistake? I will just tell you how to do a mistake. So the mistake can be like, they just imagine little bit push and look up. This is a wrong position. So don't do a mountain like this. What you have to do, you have to push your body inside, look at your toes, and then sharpen your pelvis. So you may think that it's very silly position, but it's not. And then come down to the foreleg position. So I call the cobra position as the 4th position of the day. So what we have done, first is a Tadasana, second one is a Pada Hastasana toe touching, and the third one was a triangle posture, and the 4th one I call the main one as a cobra position. The other 2 postures, the foreleg position and the mountain position, was just a counter pose. Now sit back, and then you can just relax your spine, like you can twist to the side, and then relaxing your spine this way. Okay. Then the last position would be Sarvangasana. So for the kids who are not trained under an expert, please don't go for it. But those who got enough training, they can practice the fifth position, that is Sarvangasana, which is one of the best posture. But that's why I keep it at the end. Sarvangasana, what is the importance is, your main gland, that is your master gland in your body, is secreted, so the hormones are released. So the growing hormone is very essential for your growth, isn't it? So for the kids to grow, sometimes you get anger, right? You get frustrated, sometimes you don't know how to control your emotion, isn't it? So how to control all that, they will get an idea. Okay, so they will get some decisions. Sometimes the kids, they don't know what to do when you are sometimes, when you are angry, or whenever you are frustrated, you don't know what to do, right? Yes. But this kind of exercises, the yoga, according to Harvard medical, they have published one research for the kids. There were two groups. Okay, one were doing the yoga and other exercises like badminton, etc. And there was one other group, those kids only watch TV and they munch all these chips, and they don't do anything at all. Okay, and they were both groups at the end of 2-3 months. You know what happened? There was a shocking result. After the end of the researchers, they could see that the non-exercising group of kids were developing some kind of frustration, and most of them were shown to some hospitals to, just to check why they are so restless, and they were having so much of hyperactivity. They were not able to control. The parents were really worried, and the people, for the students who were doing the yoga and exercises and a healthy diet, they were more calm and composed, and they were so relaxed, and they could tackle their situation very easily. So are you feeling, because now Meenakshi and the kids who are watching me, they were under me since 6 months of yogic practices. Each parent have told me about the results or their change in the behavior pattern. It was remarkable. Okay, so this is the advantages of, so not only exercise will keep you physically fit, but what more? Mentally fit. So that's it. So now let's go for the last one, and then your pudding. Yeah, so you are going to catch your mom today, and you just tell her to give the ingredients, and you are going to prepare it. So let's go. Yeah, so lie down on your back. And then just don't go just like that. So first you can hug your knees to the chest like a Pavan Muktasana. So you may not be aware about the Sanskrit name, so I'll just translate you in English. So you have to just lie down like this. You don't have to raise your head up, just relax. So there your spine is really grounded. So you are just asking your Mother Earth that can I lie down, and this is just a interaction between you and the earth. So are you feeling good, right? Yeah. So let's go slowly, raising your two legs up, and then you have to slowly take your body up, and then raise your pelvis, and then you can just take your back really high. Those kids who are not able to do this, they can go for a wall supporting pelvic stand, and then they have to just maintain their legs 90-degree. Okay, don't tilt. So they can just go for the 90-degree keeping of their. See, now what happens is the blood is oozing from their lower part to the upper part. And how to relax? You have to slowly release it step by step. Don't don't be in a jerk, or don't be in a hurry to relax it. Hormones. Here you are going to release your happy hormones. So after this, they will not be feeling any frustration. They will not be feeling, even if they are angry, they will forget about the, for what they were worrying about. They will forget about it completely. So this is the advantages of sarvangasan in kids. And this is even good for the adults, especially those who are having thyroid problems and other medical issues like low BP. Sarvangasan is one of the best medication I can prescribe you. Okay, so let's go for our pudding now. So now you have helped me for all these kids yoga. So thank you. So I will give you Meenakshi a treat by serving her a pudding. Okay, so let's go for the preparation of pudding. So let's come. So yes. So here we are going to prepare the chia pudding. Okay, you know what is chia pudding? Okay, so you have to take chia seeds for that. So what I have done is, this is the chia seed which was soaked in the water for some time. Okay, so then after soaking it for 1 or 2 hours, it swells up and it will give you a very uh, jelly like formation. Okay, it's very sticky. When you put it in the water, it's so nice. Okay, so this is chia seed. This is not cuscus. This is chia seed. Chia seed is a flowering plant, and I think it is originated in Mexico, Western countries. And why chia seeds? So this is those kids who are having constipation. This is one of the best to eliminate their problem. Okay, and the second thing is, this is highly rich in fiber. And the third one, if you hear it, you will get shocked, because the very important nutrient present in this chia seed is omega fatty acids. So the children who don't like fish, or the vegetarians out here, those who are listening, you can incorporate chia seeds into your diet if you are a vegetarian. And those who don't like fish, being a non-vegetarian, you can go for chia seeds to get enough omega fatty acids in your diet. And this is the first ingredient of the day. And then I have taken, so I'm going to prepare 2 chia pudding. Okay, one is the dragon fruit. Can you see the color of it? It's very purplish color, and it's very healthy too. Dragon fruit is again rich. It's a mucus forming fruit. So this is advised for the kids who are having gut problems, stomach pain. So this is highly recommended for the adults as well as for the kids who are having gastric issues. And another pudding, I'm going to make it with a mango. So this, I think all the kids love mangoes. So I have made a puree, mango puree from a ripe mango. So here I have 2 puddings. One is, I'm going to go with the dragon fruit pudding, and the second one is a mango puree pudding. And the next one, I go with a coconut milk. So I love to do this with a plant-based milk rather than animal-based. Okay, so we are going for a coconut milk pudding. So I hope everyone will be having coconut milk powder in your house. But I would recommend, more than coconut milk powder, you go for the natural coconut milk if you can. You just have to put the grated coconut and hot water in the jar, mixie or the blender, and then squeeze the milk out of it. You may need like small 1 glass of water. For that you may need only half coconut. So that's about the coconut milk preparation. And the next ingredients are cardamom and cinnamon powder. So for one, I'm going to use the cardamom, and the another pudding I'm going to go for the cinnamon powder. So 2 different flavors. So let's go for the preparation now. Okay. So can you get the clear glass one? Okay. So the first one, you're going to just soak this chia seed into a plain glass, or you can just put coconut milk into that. So we can just use it for the other one also. So for the 2 pudding, I will be first adding the coconut milk. So the first step is you have to really blend it. So you have made a thick chia seed base. Got it? So now see, it is blended really well. Got it? So if you are having it just like that also, no problem. And this is recommended for the people who are having the journey of weight loss. And for the weight loss, this chia seed will give you a lot of detox. But for the kids, you don't have to worry, because that detoxification, even if they are a little bit thin, you don't have to worry about it. Because whatever they have as a what to say, plant or base, or unless and until they are taking some medication for weight loss or weight gaining, you don't have to worry about any diet, because diet cannot make them sick. Got it? And those who are like worried about their kids, like this will make my child very thin, don't worry about all that, because plants and animal sources of food like omelets, fish, even chicken, and also the plant based like chia seeds or the lot of spinach, it will, everything on a recommended amount can cost nothing. But if they are going for 2 times every day, anything which is more in quantity can cause a problem, but anything moderate amount or quantity can do nothing to their health. But don't overdo anything. So chia pudding, like you can go for once or twice in a week, and just serve as a sweet in their diet. And go for, there are lot of recipes on this, like different healthy diets. And I would recommend you have to go for honey or jaggery instead of white sugar. Just eliminate the white sugar from your kitchen, and then go for honey or jaggery instead, or brown sugar. Now let's go for the preparation now. So can you just help me? So here you are going to add, so like how much you want, you can tell me. Okay. Yeah. This is enough for you? Okay. I'll just add a little more to give, so that they can see it. So here I'm going to, which one you want today, mango puree or the dragon one? Mango. Okay. So you can keep it down, and then she is going to prepare it for herself. So you can add the mango puree above this. Okay, you can just take it all and then just tilt like this. Very good. Yeah. Okay. So just keep it, and then just give me this, and then you can spread it. Spread it above this chia seed, and then you can take the cardamom powder, and then you can top it. Before that, honey. You can just blend a little bit of honey, squeeze the honey to it. Just come this side so that, yeah, okay, honey. And then the next one, yeah, you can pour some, just be, and you can really blend it. And if you want to give like an action, you can do like layer by layer method. But here I'm going to mix it really well, because as I don't have a table, it's a little difficult for me to show it like a layer by layer, because I have to fix somewhere. But so you can just taste it and see how it is.
It's very good.
Okay, so the next one. So you'd like to go for another one, that is a dragon fruit. It's really really attractive color of it. So we can just go for, yeah. So you can just take some chia with the coconut milk, and then you can just pour the dragon fruit. So if you can just see, like you can just see here the layer method, and then you can top it with honey, and then this time we'll go for cinnamon powder. Yes, and then beautiful, isn't it? So you can just add a little more dragon fruit to this. Yeah, just only go for that puree part. Be away from the light so that they can watch it more clearly. Yes. See, the dragon fruit have given a beautiful color for our pudding. So I'm not going to mix it because I just wanted to see the color. It's so nice. So two preparations. So are you getting mouth watering? Is it very interesting, right? Yes, very nice color. So you can serve your kids, the parents who are watching me, you can serve them a good chia pudding today as as a treat for their children's day. This is one of the healthiest way you can treat your kids. So don't think that only the ice creams can make them happy. No, if you make it in a good presentation, and if you are giving them the good choices, they don't know about the white sugar and the honey, what's the difference. So it is our duty to encourage them for the healthy diet and healthy living style, okay, and lifestyle. So I wish this short what to say session, live session about the healthy lifestyle through 5 important yoga postures and the 2 different chia pudding helped you, and it was beneficial for you, and you will try it today, and we will come with a different topic next week. So stay tuned, take care. So any questions? Susan, Aparna, Prabha, thank you so much for participating. And here, thank you, Anju. Have a very good morning. Okay, so let's see next week with a different topic. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.